It is one of the fastest growing sports in America, and now some of the best pickleball players in the world are serving up competition right here in Cincinnati. The APP Vlasic Classic returns to Sawyer Point next week with pros, amateurs, food, music, family fun, and yes, a whole lot of pickleball. So we thought, why not bring the action into our studio today? Please welcome Kevin Dong, APP Tour Pro and Cincinnati native, along with Gary Lessis, president of pickleball at Sawyer Point. And thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Got my paddle. I'm all ready. I know we're going to try this a little bit later.
Go over the table here, right?
Absolutely. But for people who still think pickleball is just backyard fun, how big has this sport really become?
So the APP did some research a few years back, and they found that like over 50 million American adults have at least picked up a pickleball paddle and tried it once.
50 million?
50 million, and that was a few years back. So imagine what it is now. I mean, courts are still getting built. It's still growing and growing in terms of like the regular playing population. And then even recently, my paddle sponsor sent me over to the Philippines. So it's growing internationally as well. Like, wow. They sent me to the Philippines to help sell paddles, play a tournament over there. And like people over there in Asia are just insanely passionate as well about pickleball. And they treated us like true celebrities, which was
wow.
the craziest experience of my life. I was like, I'm not like an A-list actor. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, but this is how big pickleball has
This is how rapidly pickleball is growing, both domestically and internationally.
Okay, so. And, Gary, this event in Cincinnati, it's huge, 4th year straight. What makes Sawyer Point in this city such a great fit for APP?
It's a great fit for really 3 different reasons. The beautiful Cincinnati riverfront location with the city of Cincinnati as the backdrop. Our facility that's become known nationwide. As a matter of fact, Pickleball Magazine selected Sawyer Point as one of the top 25 locations in the country.
Wow.
And
here's some video from a past tournament. People really get into this, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Especially in Cincy, I got the privilege of playing on center court last year, and the crowd was definitely very noisy, very passionate. So that was a ton of fun to be able to experience that in Cincinnati.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk basics. If somebody watching at home says, "I've never played before," what's the biggest misconception?
I would say that I'll give like a truth and a misconception. The truth is that it's very easy to start playing pickleball, but the misconception is that it stays easy. So one of the
hard to master, right?
Yes, yes. One of the beautiful aspects of pickleball is that it is a low barrier to entry. Like, from a skill level, to have a functional pickleball point, most people can do it right away.
Yeah, I can hit a ball, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But imagine like tennis on a tennis court. It's pretty hard to like be a total beginner and start rallying with a friend. But pickleball, you can start right away.
Yeah.
So people have this conception of like, okay, if I can play right away, it must be easy. But then when you start seeing the higher level players, you realize that,
wait a minute.
You're right. Even though it feels easy to play, there's so much less margin, and it just gets harder and harder. But that's
sounds like golf to me. I don't know. But okay, so Gary, you're bringing professional athletes here, competing for a $125,000 prize pool. But what I love is that everyday players can participate. How does that work?
Yeah, that's one of the things that makes pickleball and the APP Tour event so unique. You have these professional athletes that are competing for serious prize money.
Right.
And at the same event, you've also got amateurs that are competing in age and level divisions.
Okay. And I keep hearing that pickleball is described as social, competitive, and addictive, all rolled into one. What is it that hooks people so much and so quickly?
No, I think social, competitive, and addictive are like the perfect ways to describe it. Social, because it really gives you like a built-in network of friends.
Yeah.
Competitive, because, you know, for a lot of people, it allows you to scratch that competitive itch that you don't really get after you grow up and like have like real world responsibilities.
Right, right.
And addictive, I think the most addictive part, at least for myself, and I think a lot of my friends have experienced the same, is that it just gives you a new outlet to actually improve at something.
Yeah.
A lot of times in adulthood, myself included, we can go years of just going through the motions, like go to work, cook some food, go to sleep.
Right.
And then you just repeat, and it's like, it sounds a little depressing, but like pickleball gives me a reason to like, okay, let's do something outside of that routine.
Right.
And I think for a lot of adults, it's the same, where like they get to be a beginner again,
Yeah.
and just put effort into something and see results.
It's a challenge.
And I think that going back, putting more work in, seeing improvement, that gets very, very addicting for a lot of people.
Yeah, and Gary, you said something earlier that was interesting about this.
Yeah.
Like this sound.
I still say that there's something to do with the addictiveness based upon the sound. But the thing that really connected me to the sport is that the open play sessions. So every day we have open play sessions from 8 a.m. to noon, and Monday through Friday from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. And you know that you don't have to solve a Rubik's Cube of getting your friends together. Are we going to be here at this day at this time? You know that there are going to be people there. You can come when you want, leave when you want, and you've got an environment that you can go have fun.
I love it. I love it. So tell us where we can get tickets for the APP, because it starts next Thursday.
Starts next Thursday. The easiest thing is to go to theapp.global. There you'll find ticket information, tournament information, registration information, everything you need to know about the tournament.
I love it. I love it. Good luck with everything. And I guess I should say good luck to myself right now, because we're getting ready to get a couple of lessons from Kevin on pickleball. So let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, Michelle, so the first thing we're going to do is get your grip to be the right grip.
Okay.
So for dinking and most of the points at the kitchen line, you want to have a handshake grip, which means that...
So like this.
Exactly. You're going to grab the paddle, and you're going to basically look like you're going to give someone a handshake.
Okay.
And that's the right grip. So your knuckle is going to be right along that first ridge. Does that make sense?
Okay. Does that look right?
Let me see. A little bit more. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So it's like you're shaking my hand. Now the paddle's there.
Okay.
So now we're going to step behind the imaginary kitchen line.
Okay.
So 2 big steps.
Okay.
And the whole goal is that, well, the rule is that you can't step into the kitchen and hit a ball out of the air.
Okay.
So you have to stay behind the kitchen line if you're going to hit the ball out of the air.
And let it bounce.
And you have
right?
and let it bounce, right?
Okay.
So the goal for you is to get it at my feet. Does that make sense?
All right.
Okay, so step back, your left foot back.
Okay.
Okay, and now we're going to dink back and forth.
Dink.
And yes,
Okay.
and this is going to be a dink. It's like a soft shot into the kitchen, because if you get it past the kitchen, I can slam it at your feet.
Oh,
right?
don't want that to happen.
Exactly. No slamming, okay?
Okay.
So here we're going to hit some dinks so that we don't let each other slam the ball.
Okay.
So little nice soft. There you go. Oh.
Uh-oh.
All
Didn't
good.
hit it hard
Try
enough.
number 2. Here we go. Nice soft dink. There you go. Over the net, and try and get it to land at my feet. So a lot of times you want to loosen your grip so that you can absorb the pace. Very nice.
All right.
Ooh. Careful, you're stepping in the kitchen.
It's fun. I can see why it's so addictive.
Yeah.